Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to take you through a small tool haul. In here I got actually some tools I got for free. I got a set of screwdrivers from Klein, and I'll explain to you about how you could get some items for free as well from Klein through their Tradesman Club, which I'll share with you, and I'll take you through the website a little bit. And in here I got 2 sets of drill bits. One set that's really nice, a machinist set made in the USA, or mechanic size I should say, which are a little shorter, as well as a silver and Deming set of drill bits that I got on Amazon. They are Chinese made but got good reviews. So let's take a look. All right, let's take a look at these screwdrivers first. Like I mentioned, these are free, and I'll walk you through that here in a second, but there they are, a nice set of Klein screwdrivers, and I really like these cushion grip. I have used them in the past. I believe Stanley has a cushion grip as well, and they are a great set of screwdrivers. And then this I'm so excited to take a look at. These are the Viking Super Premium drill bits, and I'll share these with you. I'll open them up and we'll take a look at these in a minute. And these are silver and Deming drill bits, and what that means is, I think that's a name brand actually. Oh, got a little feedback card in here. But what these are drill bits that are much wider, but then they'll still fit in a 3/8 or 1/2 inch chuck. So you can bore some bigger holes. And if you remember, I did a project recently where I needed one of those and I actually had to use a step bit. So I'll take you through these and we'll take a closer look at all. So I learned about the Tradesman Club watching a Brad's Workbench video about a year ago, and that's when I signed up. And what you do is you could get these loyalty rewards for signing up for the newsletter. You could sign up for text messaging. But the main way I earn points is by looking at their new products every month, then doing the test your knowledge section. And here's what it looks like. You go through the new products and you scroll through them, which I truly enjoy whether I got points or not. So to me, it's just a bonus that I'm going to get free stuff checking out Klein's new stuff. But when you see something you like, as you're scrolling through here, like I do here with this metric impact socket set, you click on it. And after you're done reading it and you go back to look at some more, yeah, you see how it says on the bottom, you got a point. And you could do that up to 10 times a month and get 10 points. And then the other thing I do is they have a video every month you could watch. It's about a minute long. And then after the video, you take a quiz, as you can see here. And it's a real simple quiz. They never failed them. I'm 12 for 12 now, and I've been doing it for a year. And after you do that, you get rewarded with spinning the wheel. And when you spin the wheel, which you'll see I'm going to here, you can win all these different items, or you could win points. And I usually win like 25, 50 points. It depends. I never won an item. And that's how you build up your points. And there you can see that's what I've accomplished so far over the course of the year. So really great way to earn free products, as well as learn, what's new out there from Klein. Here's the rewards program, and I'll show you some of the items you can get for free with your points. So stickers, I picked those up, and you can see they got really nice stuff for your testers and hex keys, barbecue sets. So it depends if you wanted to just not spend a lot of points or you want to save up. Like for the screwdriver set, it took me about, 11 months, maybe a little less, 10 months for the 350 points for the screwdriver set. And it's a really nice screwdriver set. So just taking a look here at the other items you can get. And here they are. Are they beautiful or what? I mean, I can't tell you how nice the fit and finish is on these. You could tell that they are really high quality steel. I love when they put the marks on the back so you know what you're grabbing for when it's in a bag or in a holder. Really nice set, made in the USA. I think they go for about $37. I was able to get them for free. Like the size of the handle. Handles are everything for me. That's why I like the snap-on screwdriver, great handle. SK, their green handles are nice and big. If you haven't seen my video on the Tecton screwdriver review, they have a nice handle as well. What I don't like is this PB Swiss I recently picked up. And I want to say I paid the $17 for this darn thing. And the handle on it's like made for a girl or something. I mean, look at the comparison to this. It's unbelievable. The other thing I just don't like about it, and it might be weird, but why has it got to have a barcode on it? I've never seen a tool come with a barcode imprinted on it. People swear by these, and they swear by PB Swiss. Not a huge fan of it. Used it a handful of times, just don't like the grip on it. But who knows? Maybe my wife will like it. I think the next set of screwdrivers I am going to try is the Mega Dora set. Yoda Doug has been talking a lot about them. They're made by Vessel, and they actually make a really nice set that has a striking cap and a bolster on it. So that'll be next. Now let's take a look at these beautiful drill bits. All right, these are beautiful. You can't find too many bad things people are saying about them. These cost me about $86, a lot more than I've ever spent on drill bits before. But the reason I really wanted these and needed these is with my new lathe, I wanted to get a set of shorter drill bits. And these are the mechanic length drill bits, which are substantially shorter than the jobber length, which I'll show you here in a minute. But these get very high reviews. And basically the only negative thing people say about them is that there's a lot of space in between here and here, and they bang around a little bit. So I think I could find a pretty easy solution, put something in there to cushion it so it doesn't, I don't know, it's not going to break these bits, but I guess damage it or rattle around or whatnot. And these go through 1/16 to 1/2 inch, and they run in 1/64. Now let's compare the lengths. Comparing this to a standard set that I picked up through the years at a estate sale or whatnot, good USA made bits, but look at the difference in length. This is a 1/2 inch to 1/2 inch, and you're talking, there's over 1.5 inches probably. I want to say it's 1.5 inches difference there. And that makes a big difference when working on the mini lathe. And this is a 3/8 size, and that's over 1 inch difference there as well. And when you need that little extra space between the tailstock as well as the piece you're working on, that makes all the difference. And they are just beautiful. I mean, super sharp. Got to be careful you don't cut your fingers on them. They have the 3 sides to them, so it fits really nice in the chuck. And I just can't wait to get into a piece of steel or something and use them. I will definitely baby them and not burn them up, though. I'll use a lot of cutting fluid. I'll use a smaller bit first, and then work my way up, because I want to preserve these at $86 a pop. But I'll keep you guys updated on it. Let's keep moving along. And the last thing I want to show you here are these silver and Deming drill bits. And what's nice about these is they'll fit in a standard size chuck, but they go up to a really large size. And this set goes from 9/16 up to 1 inch. These are made in China, like I mentioned. They get really good reviews, as you can see here. You know, I inspected them. It took me forever to get the plastic off them. They have so much of that tacky, gummy stuff on them. But I inspected all of them, and no major burrs on them. That's one of the things that you see. There's a burr there that needs to get filed down on this. So that's kind of the drawback. That's when I was reading the reviews, that some people said they might need a little bit of fine tuning before you use them, but overall they get great reviews. And for what I plan on using them for, mild steel at probably it would be the most I would do with this. Usually probably aluminum, brass, or plastic on the mini lathe is what I would do. And I wouldn't go trying to take a hole this big right out of the gate, you know, a 15/16 hole. You would want to work your way up, probably starting with, you know, different sizes. And so you're not trying to take so much and burn them up, and use some cutting fluid. But for $40, I figured for the few times I do need them, when I do need them, it'll definitely come in handy. And I'll also keep you updated on those. The last thing worth mentioning on these drill bits is this length of them too. As you can see, they're all the same length, and it's just slightly longer than the mechanic size 1/2 inch drill bit. So that makes these also very useful for the mini lathe. All right, guys, hopefully you learned a little something about the Klein Tool Tradesman Club. If you wanted to get some free stuff or just learn about their awesome products. And hopefully you got to see some really cool drill bits, maybe some things you didn't know about that was out there for cheap prices like $40, or some really high quality drill bits there. That being said, let's wrap up this video. If you'd like a channel sticker, feel free to email me at tomguntools@gmail.com, and I'll be more than glad to send you out one of these. And remember, the world has enough guys. Be a man. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe.